Alrighty. I think I'll just start up a little early. Hey everybody, and welcome to another live episode of Endgame and Devil. I'll be honest, I was feeling like playing the game. So I figured I would go for the Frankenstein daily. You can see it's got like a little chibi, like icon of himself in the little endless mode selector. They added a lot of like endless relics and stuff to Frankenstein, so it'll be neat to see them. Maybe I should look at them, develop a strategy in advance, but no, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see, is this stuff all in good position? Yeah, perfect. So we've got a mummy cat and a few demon scouts. I think a scary imp early on isn't too terrible. Or probably is good. Another mummy cat will be nice as well, because we'll be able to get rid of trash added to our board, which will be nice. We could go for like a yellow friar build. Imagine like yellow friars absolutely fuck in endless mode. I don't know if I want to go for the replicator because that's like a very hard commit early on. Of all these, I kind of like the flour sack. And the ball lightning removes itself, which is nice. I mean, we have 2 mummy cats, so we have plenty of removal generation, but still. A scarab this early is also important. We probably need more ranged units. A burnt corpse isn't too terrible either. Okay, we've got a fright. I'll get an imp as well. I'm kind of paranoid that we're just about to lose. Never mind, we are completely fine. I'll get another scarab. Energy relic is fine. Don't really want a scientist. Skull killer wouldn't be too bad. Because eventually, well, actually, I don't know. He's got a relic which lets him instantly kill dudes if there's 3 dudes left. But eventually there's going to be so many enemies that it's going to be really hard for there to be 3 dudes left. I think a thief is okay as well. We're just kind of getting random shit to fill the board out. Radiant perfume isn't terrible. I guess I'll get an old mummy because this is going to be a mode with many, many, many rounds. And another scary imp as well. We're going to be replacing a lot of these dudes. That's what the mummy cats are for. Which is completely fine. We could go for a Christmas tree build. Maybe. I mean, I'll grab the relic. Kind of feel bad because I think the last published episode of Endgame and Devil was also a Christmas tree build, so I'm a little bit like hesitant to go for it. We could have the one Christmas tree though. I think that's pretty fitting. I'll get a student as well. Get a little bit more reroll generation, you know? A time machine this early is actually friggin' amazing. Could go for like a lightning build or something too, theoretically speaking. I think I can stop just like absolutely maximizing the units that I grab. A Cardin would be cool. Let's see. Am I gonna get a lucky cat? No, Sag. There's a good chance that we were gonna get one. It was just not to be. I guess I'll get a witch, and I'll remove the, imp. I feel like the witch is pretty good. It does a jinx every turn. I think it's also ranged. Yeah. Ranged units are generally speaking just better, in my opinion. I definitely will get the haunted camera and another witch. The haunted camera. What I'm thinking is I'm going to get like one yellow altar. It'll be like my other Christmas tree. So I think that'd be pretty friggin' cool. And the one yellow altar is going to just do like 10 bajillion Kamehamehas and hit everyone and then pollute them. Which I think is pretty cool. I think is a good plan. I'm definitely going to do the Unstable Flask. 50% chance to generate 1 Inspiration Accelerator Fright is just absolutely amazing. Just generally speaking. Oh, what kind of game is that? Hello. Hello, Ellie Anley. It's been a little bit. How are you doing? This is Endgame the Devil. It's like a, how do I put this? It's like Luck Be a Landlord, but you are attacking enemy, so it's kind of like a tower defense too. Happy holidays indeed as well, for you as well. So you get like a little draw of units that you pick from every turn. And you like pick one of them out of the 3 and add them to the board. And every round they'll pop up in random spots on the board. And attack adventurers, which are these dudes with the red outlines. Yeah, I just never caught your stream somehow, lol. Makes sense. Understand, like, people can be busy at times. I'm fine enough, and you? I'm doing pretty good. Well, my internet's been kind of fucked lately, which is annoying. So I don't know how much more streaming I'm gonna be able to do in the medium term. Because if I look at my thingy, it's not dropping frames now, but during the Kenshi stream, it's dropping like 40% of the frames, which is like completely just not tenable. So that has been like a concern. But otherwise, I've been talking to people more. It's been nice. Yep, very unfortunate. I'll still have like some sort of a 2 p.m. if I do end up pulling the trigger on it. In the same time slot, so it won't be like less content necessarily. Don't think decayed armor is good. Minerals is whatever. Reaper's not bad early. We could have a Reaper in the build. Charge units get like +1 attack if they're not next to anybody. Sometimes, which is nice. Don't think I want Mechanical Eye. A mutant would also not be too terrible. I guess I could get that early. I could remove the burnt corpse and the old mummy. Gain 1 removal per dwarf miner. Or random epic minion. I'll get the random epic minion in 10 turns. I think that'd be pretty good. Do I have the pearl? I do not have the pearl. There's a pearl that lets you copy a unit. Oh, by the way, what do you think of my new microphone? Got it as like a Christmas gift. I've been really on and off on whether or not it like sounds better. So I'm curious from your perspective. Don't think I'm going for an energy build. Another scarab would be pretty good this early. I think I can get rid of the mummy cats. For the time being. Razor's okay, Homunculus is okay. I think I want another time machine. And I'll get rid of a student. Oh no, I'm getting a bunch of funguses. Hard to say, honey. I have you right now on my new laptop, so I can't compare it to how you sounded before. Okay, that's fair enough. If you don't mind me asking, what's been going on? I don't notice any peaking or other bad sounds, so at least it sounds clear. That's nice. Like, did anything bad happen lately? If it's too personal, you can let me know. I'll divert to a different topic. Oh, this guy's gonna get crazy strong. We could get the writhing meat, actually. I think that'd be like a better version of that. Guess I will continue to skip here. Oh, we actually got an ancient tree. That's pretty cool. I think I can get rid of the mummy cat then, and another student. Don't think I want the corruption dude. Mineral furnace wouldn't be too bad, because that's like a infinite scaler. Get rid of the old mummy lord. It's about everything, but tough season right now because my dog died last year short before Christmas. Oh, that sucks. Really hate to hear that. My last dog who died, that was pretty sucky. So just everything together go vroom, lol. Yeah, life just does that sometimes. Pretty unfortunate, but is life, I guess. None of these dudes. Another Yith will be cool. We're gonna get the infinite acceleration, which will be nice. Oh, Autumn Queen this early. Think that is good as well. Do I have funguses? I have many funguses. I think I need to start trimming the board a little bit. Yeah, the scary imp, get out of here. I think the gnome, I don't really want a dwarf miner right now. The graphic kind of remind me of Luck Be Landlord, different developers. Yeah. This is like the third game that I've heard of that's like a Luck Be Landlord like. I think it's cool to like see the little like subgenre just sort of develop. I like this game. I think it's pretty good. Every once in a while, I'll just like come back to it, you know? Oh yeah, I need to get some corruption units for the Autumn Queen. Let's see, there was the corruption demon guy. Oh, Night Hag. That is actually amazing. It's going to be all the corruption generation I'm going to need. When charge is triggered, plus 8 permanent attack boost for each adventurer on the board. Oh, that's really good. It's so nice to get more stuff like this. Might need to put on my own list now, lol. Yeah, especially if it like comes on like a... What's the word? Sale during like a Steam sale. I mean, I'm pretty sure this game is extremely cheap. But that's generally my like modus operandi. Whenever I've got like a game on my radar. Ooh, another ancient tree will be good. Can get rid of the normal scarecrow and the fungus, and kind of want to get rid of one of the scarabs. I kind of think it's our like scaler. Wow, that guy really kicked ass. Laplace's demon is cool. I don't know who I'd remove. Now I'm skimmed. Nintendo got my last game money this month. Yeah? What Nintendo game did you buy? At the turn's start, replace common minions with an equal number of lightning. What would I even replace? I guess the yellow friar and my scarabs. That sounds horrendous. I'll just re-roll that. Christmas gift. Click to replace this treasure with the auto LMG. Okay. Seems a little mediocre, but that is fine. I do like it. What's the golden? Yeah, I do. Oh, we got the Plague Demon. Damage taken -2 for all adventurers on the board. I can get rid of the Mind Flayer because my flask generates fright anyways. I have 2 Mind Flayers. Excuse me. Guess I can get rid of the other one as well. Final Fantasy IX, so I finally work off the last of the franchise I haven't played yet. Okay. I forget which one 9 is. 10 is the one where it's like the water ball, like Fright Dome zone, right? Water soccer? Unless I'm misremembering. I know one of them's an MMO, and then one of them's stars is like pink-haired character. I don't think I really played that many Final Fantasies, I'm not gonna lie. Demon Jesters, Professor Thunderbolt's okay. Secondly, and the one I truly wanted, Ayuden Chronicle Rising. It's a prequel to 100 Heroes coming out next year. And a successor to Suikoden. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of Suikoden. I mean, maybe I heard of it, but I just forgot the name of it. Dude, the mutants got 71 damage. Dude, Combat Glass is actually incredible. Definitely want to keep the Combat Glass. When Yellow Incarnation triggers Jinx, it also releases an equal amount of corruption. Dude, that's so good. Don't worry, most people don't. We'll get a Pied Piper. What is the RPG series about? What is it like? So FF9 is the one with the more cutesy image. The main character has a monkey tail. It's the last PSX game. There's one where the main character had a monkey tail. This sounds completely unfamiliar to me. Is it the one where there's like the card game mechanics? Or is that a different one? Let's see. Move Colt Flyer. I guess I'll get Ash of Phoenix. It's a franchise started in PSX. Main characters, you can recruit 108 characters. A lot of them you can take in battle too. Okay, is it like an auto battler? Alright, I think I can get rid of the Yiths now, since I have the 3 time machines. Story-wise, they're about revolution, kingdoms falling, and new governments having to be built up, all while weird runes plaguing the main character, cursing them. Not a traditional battle. Okay. Sounds neat. Corruption deals extra damage, 20% of current HP to enemy in the corner or edge. Interesting. I mean, that's really good, but Cardiotonic is also really good. How strong are my Christmas trees? 11 and 12 damage. Dudes are gonna have like 1000 HP at some point. I think I'll replace the Cardiotonic. Also, one sec, someone's knocking at my door. Be just a moment. Alright, I'm back. There's a remake in the making, huh? Konami, not just trying to milk Silent Hill. Did they make a Silent Hill after PT? I feel like I haven't heard about Silent Hill in a while, but I don't know if it's just because I'm like outside the loop on the Japanese games a little bit. Buying games are hard, the copies are so expensive. Are you talking about the like original ones, or are you talking about the remakes? Can I get a yellow incarnation, por favor? I mean, Dagon's okay. I want the yellow incarnation. It's gonna be so badass. We did not get it. Fire Vampire's okay. Do I need these guys? Oh no, I have Sacred Golems I need to remove. Get out of here, Sacred Golems. I like how that one dude shot the 3 corruption at the dude. Oh no, I've got so many funguses. Ash of Phoenix, wouldn't mind getting rid of. Not for any of these. Just gonna skip. If F9 had a card game, that is correct. So had 8 though too. Well, I feel like I've randomly saw like a video essay about one of the Final Fantasies where there's like card game mechanics like in the main game, and they're like in a academy or something. And these like cards juiced up their abilities and had charges or something. Does any of that ring a bell? Yellow incarnation. Hell yes. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, none of these. Check this out. Oh no. All the dudes died. That is 8. Okay. Definitely not going to get rid of the yellow authority thing. Have you played 8? I remember hearing that 8 was not very good in the essay or whatever. We can get rid of the Night Hag now because the yellow incarnation is going to be doing corruptions too. What, he's not on screen? That's so rude. I guess I could get rid of a Christmas tree. So I think I will do that. There he is. Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about. Adventurers take extra damage per ignition stack when hit in melee. How much extra damage? Wait, pollution has a 50% chance to deal equal damage to adjacent enemies when causing damage. That sounds pretty okay. I think I will get it. I'll get another mineral as well. Because the mineral will remove itself. So my favorites has flaws, yes, but I always like games that have hearts but flaws. And it has a lot of strengths too. Yeah, I don't think I disagree with that. Because it's fun to engage the brain, you know, and think like, how could this be different? What would the game be like if it didn't have flaws, right? It's always nice, like a thought exercise or whatever. I think I'll get another ancient tree, and I'm going to remove the Plague Demon and Professor Thunderbolt. Just like narrow the build down a little bit. Oh. Remove 1 adventurer per 10 fright on the board. But I would have to get rid of the friggin' unstable flask. I legitimately can't. That's a really good relic though. Log is good. 8 is controversial because the leveling system is different. You could link characters start to magic. It's buffing them. Actual leveling could be counterproductive because it made the enemies stronger than otherwise. Okay. Interesting. The cards could be changed to get magic. Yeah, that is ringing the bells in my brain. Unironically. It's like the Skyrim thing. The all the dungeons get like mummy lords in them once you hit like high enough level, which is pretty funny. Oh no, there's many funguses. Definitely don't want another Autumn Queen. Story-wise, one can see where some corners were cut, and English translation was also flawed. Cool. Do you play the games in English, or do you, like, see, like, or have German translations? Within the same turn, each energy layer deals +1 damage. That's a really good relic. It's like a Fibonacci sequence type booster. No, this purple dude is stealing my refreshes and removals. Which is very not cool on his part. He's about to be destroyed though. What, he survived? We need more yellow incarnations. Need to get the yellow friar getting to work. Definitely want this. Energy Charger 9 randomly doubles the attack of up to 3 minions on the board? Are you kidding me? That's so ridiculously good. Had German translations at the time, we got less games. They actually tried, now that is rare. It's also directly from the Japanese one and more faithful. Okay. Pretty neat. Do you think I'm a little bit spoiled by being an English speaker to have like all games translated in English? Which is cool. Cool for me. I definitely think I can get rid of the other Christmas tree, even though it's against the Christmas spirit. Just because we need more space on the board. I think I'll get rid of the mutant as well. So it's not very good. And I'll get rid of the sarcophagus. Just want to keep the board as clean as possible. Do any of these guys? Do any of these guys? The needle is okay, but not really that great. Do I want these? I think Mary's Tears is probably good. Remove one adventurer, pretend fright on the board. Because we can just get more fright, you know? If we get the, there's this insane poet who just generates fright. So we just need that guy. The homunculus is pretty good as well, too. So I think I'll go for that. Because it just like completely yotes a dude every once in a while. Fierce Beast deals AoE and crit. That's pretty nice. I mean, I know English well, so I actually benefit from it. I don't think spoiled is the right word, just more fortunate. Yeah, I suppose that is fair. I imagine with like all the crazy language model AIs, it'll probably be getting translated games probably gonna just become like easier and easier. Since you could just get an AI to do it. Wait, when Luminous Butterfly attacks, it deals damage to an enemy equal to 90% of its current HP. Dude, that is so good as well. I'm really liking the stuff. Wait, when a nearby adventurer is removed, undead minions have a 50% chance gain +1 attack permanently. That one's less good. Because dudes have fucking 1000 HP. Oh, that was pretty good. A lot of these guys are on the corners. Think I'll get another Resurgent Scholar. Maybe I'm getting too many of them. But I like the idea of milling through some of the inspiration. I mean, I don't know much about it. Assume you still need to rework things. Oh yeah, I agree. I'm just thinking like less on an official capacity and more like, what's the word? Like fan translation stuff. I would hope that like a company would do more work on that front. Like translating a saying like this is not my cup of tea, straight would not fly in German. Same, I think my pig beeps would be a straight translation, and you'd have no idea what I mean with it. That sounds like some crazy conspiracy theory stuff. With the pig beeping. I know I've seen like memes where it's like the birds are actually secretly drones. From what I've heard, don't quote me on it, for some translation it's not even the hard work, but the programming. Ah, okay. I mean, I forget the word for it. It's like AGL, ARG or something. For the, new language models. For they are incredibly powerful. You can do crazy shit, like just generate like whole pages of coding. So it wouldn't surprise me if they could like code decent, or translate decently. I think my pig beeps basically means, man, I am taking crazy pills here. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty, what's the word? I could see that expression. It makes sense to me. The energy booster could be good. Don't think I want the energy booster. Guess I'll get the Colt Flyer. Man, I never really looked into the AI stuff. Well, I do like, drawing stuff, so... Like, the big meme is that all our jobs are gonna fucking yoded by the, ARG stuff. So that's why I have, like, any, information about it, really. Oh my god, there's a dude on the board who's preventing me from removing, or preventing me from skipping recruitments. It's so rude. My board is just getting filled with garbage. A golden scarecrow is pretty good. Do I still have 2 yellow friars? I think I want to get rid of 1 yellow friar. I think I'm friar maxing a little bit too much. Oh no, I'm completely out of fright. Don't want any of these guys. Don't want any of these guys. Gain 2 removal when an adventurer dies for each stack of ignition they possess. I don't think I do ignition, but that seems amazing. Carton, gain a lucky cat or removal. I think I'm pretty down to clown with getting a lucky cat. Yara is both blessing in some ways and a huge curse. See more characters of colors now than before, but oh my god, you can't find any good art anymore. True. It has indeed. I remember, I know, there's like people like protesting the art stuff in ArtStation or whatever by like putting like red circles on their art to stop the AI from like scraping it. There's like a little bit of drama around that. I feel like I would like AI art more if I didn't feel like the, I don't know, like the Luddites, basically. There's like a... I think they're the Luddites. There's this like group of people, like textile workers who we still know to this day as being like anti-technology because they like protested and did like crazy shit when like better automation was coming for looms and stuff. So you know how like textile mills and stuff have improved over the time. I usually never mind watermarks anyhow. Well, I think it just, it was just like a big red circle in their image, and you had to like actually click and view more images. But there's drama So the AI people were getting all mad because all the AI art started just getting like red circles on it. You know, like completely fucked the images up. It's like, oh, you guys are bastards. Why are you doing this shit? I forget why or what they said exactly. I want to keep the old log. I want to keep the tears. The crystal skull could be removed. Don't think I want the evil wine. I need more fright generation. Have to admit, kind of hilarious. Okay, I'm glad I'm not like, completely butchering the retelling of it. Do I have undead minions? Let's see, the Autumn Queen has a ton of damage and is undead. Maybe I could get a Nephron. I feel like it's a little bit too little too late for him though. Oh, wow, look at that guy. He did 1,300 damage. I think I'll get rid of a Resurgent Scholar. And a Tree. And a Dagon. Do any of these guys? Oh, we can finally get rid of the Christmas star for the gamma rays. Another yellow incarnation. That is amazing. Don't need another time machine. I think I can get rid of another tree and a scarecrow. We can just kind of focus on letting the build like breathe a little bit. Just gonna keep removing the sacred columns and the funguses. Oh, look at that. Wow, the Reaper guy actually outdamaged the yellow incarnations. Interesting. Definitely don't want any of these. I want to keep my log. Wait, I have a Cardin still? Oh, there's the insane poet. Really took him a while. Alright, am I going to get a lucky cat? I did get a lucky cat. Wonderful. I think I heavy underrated the combat glass. Maybe I should have kept that other Reaper, actually. This guy is scaled so hard. It's literally out-damaging one of the best units in the game. They did nerf the yellow incarnation a little bit. But even still. I really love it when they just laser the one dude. I'm gonna skip these relics. Don't think I want the Nephron Ka. We're starting to build a fright surplus now that the dude is on the board. The man, the insane poet. Which is pretty cool. I'll get another insane poet, and I'll get rid of a Laplace's demon. I don't think I really need that many more units. I think I'm fine just focusing on what I've got currently. Yeah, if anything, I want to narrow the units down a little bit. I could maybe get rid of the energy furnace. Though I'm kind of using the energy furnace for the gamma rays. So maybe not. A crystal elemental wouldn't be too bad, actually. Because it would let the stuff trigger more often. Definitely don't want a difference engine. I mean, in theory, we're generating the energy from the time machines. There's the crystal elemental. But still. The dudes have been eliminated. I think I'm gonna skip these relics, maybe. I mean, I could refresh, see if I can find something good. Don't think the 2 attacks in the cardio tonic would be good. I mean, I think it'd just be, like, very minorly okay. Oh, you know what would actually be good? And I probably should have thought of that before I rerolled a bunch. Getting something to improve the jinx or corruption damage would be nice. There's like relics which do that. The yellow incarnations shoot 1 jinx per yellow sign that the friars built the entire game. And they're getting the bonus corruption damage as well, so boosting those damages. It's like a bunch of tiny attacks, so it would add up greatly. So that's probably the way to go. Fierce Beast will deal AoE and crit. Potato Battery. No thank you. Nishin, no thank you. Energy Booster. Extreme Shrug. Am loving the explosions. Kind of almost think we could use another ancient tree. So I feel like all my rerolls are getting, or my removals are getting yoinked. Okay, Luminous Butterfly, no thank you. Removal, no thank you. There's a relic called Dark Heart, which I scrolled past randomly, which is the one I'm thinking about. I've absolutely destroyed these duders. Wait, the tiers have a DPS associated with them? That's interesting. Does it not remove the enemies? I thought it just straight up, like, deleted them. I'll have to, like, reread it. That is so badass. Oh my god, the Item Queens have 1,000 damage each. So let's see. Remove 1 adventurer per 10 fright on the board. I guess it just does damage equal to their max HP when it doesn't. That's like how it works. None of these guys, none of these. A little bit unfortunate, not getting what we need. Oh, that's pretty good. What's my Reaper at? It's still at the same damage. I don't think I want another Reaper. I think it's a little bit too little too late. I mean, we're only on wave 42, but still. That is insanely hilarious. Definitely don't want any of these relics. Don't want any of these guys. We can get removing some more stuff. I think I can remove the... wow, my lucky cat has 52 damage. Are you serious? Where'd he get 52 damage? Has he been eating all of the inspiration bonuses? It's pretty wacky, zany. Oh, here's one. Damage dealt +2 by corruption. So because the yellow incarnation shoots like 50 times, that's like a bunch of damage. Maybe not that much damage, but we are getting more and more yellow signs as time goes on. Yeah, the dude's doing 1657 damage. Where's my lucky cat? There he is. It's next on the removing docket. Think I'm fine with what I've got relic-wise. The only thing I can maybe get rid of is the crystal skull, because I don't think it really gives me anything. Alright, lucky cat, get out of here. Maybe the scarecrow could also get out of here, so I don't really care about getting more units. I'm more in the refinement stage. Alright, the dude actually survived. There we go. Well, we're at 99 inspiration. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. That is some good damage. What'll actually be godlike is once we've got like just few enough units where the gamma rays are just going to be hitting the same units over and over and just like giga boosting them. I think that'll be pretty badass. Damage dealt by radiation, no thank you. Radiation energy minus Jinx or Fright. It's the opposite of what I want. Okay, here's the crystal skull. I'll replace it with the Colt Flyer. And then basically just get rid of the Colt Flyer. So none of these, and none of these. There we go. We have an empty rogue slot once more. Starting to build up a nice surplus of Fright as well, which I think is nice. Yeah, the tiers just remove 3 adventures, which is pretty good. Imagine it's only gonna get crazier and crazier once I have like 99 fear. It's gonna be doing 100% of each adventurer's HP, or well, 9 of them. There's only like 25 slots on the board, so that is a humongous amount of stuff, of damage dealt. Oh, a refracting prism. Who would I want a copy of? Like maybe another yellow incarnation. That'd be the only one, I think. I don't think it's super necessary. I think I'm gonna skip. We're just gonna let the clock advance. Oh, I could get another insane poet. I think I will do that. Then I could get rid of the Laplace's demon. So we're getting plenty of inspiration generation from these other guys. If our refreshes have overtaken our removals now. Let's see. Radiation, corruption, explosion, and +3 on an even wave. Yeah, that's pretty okay. It's gonna be plus like 2 damage effectively. which is always nice. We're absolutely just tearing these guys up. It is amazing. Dude, the Mary's Tears did 1,000 damage. It's extremely good. I'm just waiting for these yellow incarnations to go off once more. They're the true MVPs. Never mind. The Mary's Tears is the true MVP. Is straight up just deleted half the board. Oh no, it's forcing me to take shit. I guess I'll take the scientist. This friggin' Sword of Mist is so annoying. Okay, he's been roasted. Sweet. Now I can just remove the, like, trash added to my deck. And that's another round gone. Absolutely love to see it. Maybe another Crystal Elemental will be good. Maybe I should have gotten that with Refracting Pearl. I could just refresh for it. It's like a uncommon, so it's not too hard to find. And it's not like I'm using my rerolls anyways. Alright, give me my Crystal Elemental. I'm not getting Laplace as a demon over and over, but not the Elemental. Kinda rude game. I have 50 refreshes. I'm just using like 100% of the Brain RAM to filter out all units that are not the Crystal Elemental. Diverting Brain RAM. HP so high can only be measured in question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh yeah. It was very terrifying to see that the first time. It's like basically, oh, Yellow Incarnation. Basically like seeing the skull icon in like World of Warcraft. It's like, oh no, I've bit off more than I can chew. Though in this case, less so. Wow, no Crystal Elementals, huh? I see how it is, game. I don't want to remove the brass knuckles. I think I'm just gonna skip. And we can continue. Alright, these guys can go. This guy's got absolutely annihilated. Definitely I'm going to want to keep the Catalyst. I mean, I could get the little crappy Glimmer dudes, but with as many rerolls as I generate, I kind of think that's kind of unnecessary, you know? The Glimmer is like lower, it gives +1 use of energy, but -1 damage to your energy use. Whereas the Crystal Elementals, it's like it generates, it lets you use the energy twice more. Okay, don't want any of these guys. Just gonna skip. The Tears did 9,000 damage. That's incredible. Oh no! Damn it. I skipped the fucking Crystal Elemental, I'm so dumb. I was autopiloting. I didn't expect to get it. My like hopes were dashed. Now I'm never gonna get it again. Just is what it is. Gonna have to be fine with gamma rays triggering every like once in a while. I mean, I'll keep refreshing just to try to find it. Okay, the tiers have done 9999 plus damage. Just B would it be? Oh my god, the Autumn Queen has 9999 damage. I think she got hit with the Gamma Race. That's actually incredible. I mean, it could actually just be normal scaling from the yellow incarnations too. Is there any removals? There's non-removables. See, the tiers have just destroyed everyone on the screen. Do I want another yellow incarnation? I kind of feel like the answer is no. I think it is just like Crystal Elemental or bust. What's this yellow guy do? Damage taken -2 for all adventurers on the board. Unfortunately for them, -2 damage is a drop in the bucket. We could probably get rid of the Resurgent Scholar, actually, on the subject of that. I mean, it does have 178 damage, but that is also a drop in the bucket, and I don't really care about the inspiration triggering as much anymore. It's all about the Gamma Race. It's just B, would it be? Do you love me, the yellow incarnation? Okay, you know what? If I see glimmers, I guess I'll grab glimmers, and then I can use the crystal tree relic. Maybe. So I guess I'll try to get the crystal tree relic. Did not get it. Did not get the crystal elemental. You know what? I'm kind of unconcerned. Wow, that dude got lasered. We did the round in a single turn. That's so good. So can these Autumn Queens get more than 99999 damage? No. That's just cap. Maximum capacity. Be nice if the Reaper was hit with Gamma Rays and got the 9999. Because he's got the AoE. It'd be so ridiculously nice. Turkey will deal AoE, I care not. None of these. On wave 63. Which is very good. I love the yellow incarnation. It's so good. I feel like this blue icon is corruption or something. Like, the yellow incarnation might be doing more damage than it says on the tin. Oh, there's one enemy left. Oh no, my board's filled with garbage, dude. I guess I'll get the laser trap. Just, so I feel like we might randomly lose some lives if I'm not careful. I mean, we do have the tiers carrying us. So it's not the, we're not, like, totally without a paddle here. Yeah, in fact, the tiers just continue to be incredible. Don't need these guys. Don't need these guys. Very cool. I decided against the Glimmer. I think I'm just going to wait for the Crystal Elemental itself. It's strange how, like, little you'll see it sometimes. Okay, the Gamma Ray went off. Who did it hit? Let's see. I'm trying to see my units game. So it must have hit like a lower damage unit. Oh, it is what it is. The Owl Incarnation has done a bunch of damage. And that is round 66. I'm going to take a sip. Every time the Yellow Incarnation goes off, I actually bonk. It's actually incredible. Just seeing it do its work. Yep, we don't want any of these guys. Don't want the minerals. Got Sword of Mist, so unless the dude dies, we're going to be forced to take some trash. Guess I'll take Machine Greymon. Machine Greymon's okay, but he's not part of the build. Get out of here, Machine Greymon. He better not aid my Gamma Rays. That'd be extremely not cool. I care not about Purple Nurple. In fact, he has been destroyed. As has the rest of the board. Don't need these guys. Hold up. Damage dealt +2 by Jinx or Fright, but -2 by Energy and Radiation. 69, nice indeed. It's the nicest number. And now it's wave 70. Much less nice. Actually, I think wave 70's turned out to be a pretty good wave. Holy crap. Just like those dudes absolutely got roasted. Okay, none of these guys. Yellow Incarnations put in the good work. We need to remove just like so much garbage. It'd be nice if there was like a button or something, just like use removal on all of the Sacred Golems. I guess I'll get the Refracting Prism, and I'll use the Refracting Prism to get my Crystal Elemental. It's truly tragic that it's come to this. The Elemental's not on the screen, so we'll have to wait till next turn. We actually have 99 Fright. I could probably get rid of an Insane Poet as well. Come to think of it, because we should be at Fright Equilibrium. Oh my god, one of the poets has 793 damage. I guess he was eating the Gamma Rays. That's amazing. Okay, are we still at Energy Equilibrium, even with the extra elemental? I think we are. It's hard to imagine we're not. Do like when I crush 5 those guys. Yeah, no, we're back at 99 energy. We're golden, so that's just more gamma ray triggers. Which will be good. We're triggering energy 5 times each round instead of, what's the word, 3? So that's like a 40% increase or something. Actually, it'd be like 60% increase, right? I'll grab another minerals just in case to top myself off a little bit. Each mineral that we get makes the energy furnace better. You know, the cardio tonic wouldn't be too bad, but with the tree that does 7,000 damage, I think I will get it. I think that'd be pretty good. Oh my god. 75 was destroyed in 1 round. That's hilarious. We've got some good ass damage. Every single time, it's just amazing. Definitely not going to get rid of my tears, which is literally hard carrying me. Unfortunately for this boss wave, it landed right on the same round as the tears went off. There's so many enemies on the board. I kind of like the oscillation lens, so I'm going to skip this relic. The energy booster wouldn't be too bad, now that I have so many energy triggers. Because that'd add like a decent-ish chunk of damage. No, it'd actually be cool to get another crystal elemental, which is why I'm doing some rerolling. Just get even more triggers. If we could get the gamma ray popping every turn, we would actually be like completely crazy with it. Yellow Incarnation did 9999 damage. Love to see it. Oh, yes. Can't believe that shield dude still has question mark HP. That's really disturbing. Definitely don't want to fiddle with the deck anymore. We're just riding it all the way to wave 100. Which is the final wave in endless mode. Oh no, most of these guys have question mark HP after getting tapped with the Yellow Incarnation. Not good. Okay, we're fine. Just gonna continue to skip past all the things. Dude, the tears are actually incredible. Every single time it goes off, it's just like, well, there's the entire board dead. I mean, it kills 9 units out of 10 enemy units, right? So, like, of course, it's always going to be crazy. But even still, it's just, like, shocking to see sometimes. I think the tears are going to go off once more. Just kind of hoping to save them for the start of next wave. We'll take stock of what our units are like at like wave 90 or something. Looks like the time machines have been hit by the gamma rays a little bit. The crystal elemental has 0 damage. Does that mean that if it eats the gamma rays, it just has 0 damage? Like plus 0 damage? That'd be kind of rude if that could happen. I mean, it probably can happen. I mean, Inspiration might randomly give one of the Crystal Elementals damage. Looks like only one of them has 0 attack damage anyways. So we're fine. Don't think... What relic would I want to get rid of if I could get rid of a relic? Like, I want the Lens, I want the Tears, I want... Oh, Radiant Perfume. Fuck, I might have been able to get rid of the Radiant Perfume, but thought it was the other flask. A little bit wacky zany. And it's a flask filled with a dark colored liquid. It just looked very similar to me. Just brain blasting, trying to get another luminous dude. We did not get him. It's gonna let the clock advance. On wave 86, I definitely want to keep the Dark Heart. Oh my god. That wave we didn't even use the Mary's Tears and we still killed like 5 people in a round. Oh my god, they got roasted. Catalyst we're gonna want to keep. Yeah, I have 3 file items. It is hilarious. Up to wave 88 in a single round. I'll get the energy booster instead of the Eye of Horus. Don't think it is super great and necessary. I mean, I pretty much have infinite rerolls to the point where I'm just like burning them to burn them. Do I have another consumable? I do not have another consumable. Do I want to replace this? This is the Radiant Perfume. I guess I could get the Gale Chainsaw just to open up a slot. I think that would be fine. It's going to give me Accelerate, which I already have maximum amount of. But even still. Oh, we could do a Refracting Prism. Get another Crystal Elemental that way. Oh, wait, hold on. We have 84 energy. Maybe that would not be the best thing to do. Guess I'll just get some more minerals. It's probably... What's probably happening is that this furnace probably was just off screen too many turns. I'm just gonna grab a couple energy crystals and then we can be on our merry way. We're down to 77 energy. Up to 89 energy. Kind of not the windfall I was looking for that turn. Oh yes, what a good round. Another good round. Just get rid of some of the funguses. Oh no. I have so much garbage in my deck, bro. That's like the downside of killing dudes too quickly. You don't get turns to remove your sacred golems. I mean, we'll hit like a weakness equilibrium where we can no longer kill all the dudes in one round. Yeah, see? We just killed like 9 out of 10 of them. Nope, we get even more trash added to the deck. I'll get another mineral. Another wave has been destroyed. We're actually clearing the waves faster than I was before. I guess we must have hit like an equilibrium or something with the gamma rays. Okay, there we go. Finally, an opportunity to cleanse the board. A very short-lived one. Alright, we're on wave 98. The second last wave. And it has mostly been destroyed in a single round, even though most of my board's not on screen. Thanks to the Mary's Tears. Might be too good of a relic. Oh my god. That dude got fucking annihilated. Alright, all the chaff has been cleared. We're now on the last wave. It is the Infinite Sanctioner. Max damage taken is 1% of current HP per hit if Stone of Order or Shard of Order are on the board. And these guys all have 9999 HP. Except for this guy in the bottom right, apparently. How did the bottom right guy get fucked? Excuse me? Okay. We killed it in one round? Jesus Christ. That was insane build. I feel like it was 90%. Nah, I won't say 90%. I would say like 50% just all on the back of the Mary Steers. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to go for the last two achievements real quick. Not on endless mode. On level 19 of Frankenstein. We have two achievements that we're going for. The normal mode only goes up to wave 14, so it is a lot less of a long haul, I would say. A lot less of an endurance game. So achievement 1 is to get a turkey to have like 50% attack or something. Definitely don't want any of these guys. I guess I could get the Hell Emblem. Why not? To get the turkey to have that high damage, I'm thinking I could just get like scarabs or something. And that would be fine. I'll just get some Phantom Blades so I don't lose early. Get some minerals so I don't lose early. Turkey will deal AoE. Don't mind if I do. I'll get even more turkeys. Sounds frightening, an attack turkey. Yeah. When you get all the relics going with the turkeys, they become demons, basically. Not like literally demons, but extremely powerful. I actually did, for one of my episodes, like an all turkeys build, and it was pretty potent. It's basically you get one of them that gives the turkeys AoE, so they hit all the units nearby. And then you get another one where all the turkeys attack twice, so they attack all the enemies twice nearby. I'll get the Unruly HMG as well. The other achievement that we need to get is to have the Unruly HMG deal 100 damage in a single turn. And to do that, we're just going to need 50 removal, I think, when we activate the thing, which isn't too bad. We're just going to need, like, mummy cats to get that. Heard RL turkeys can be very scary, too. Yeah, I imagine so. Like, it can have really sharp talons and fuck you up. Though I do imagine, like, any creature that is, like, much smaller than you probably could not win in a fight. I know I've seen, like a dude have like a emu. Game emulates life. True. I've seen a dude who had like an emu who wasn't like trying to seriously fight him, but he could just like grab it and bully it a little bit. Just by grabbing its head. Oh man, are we actually dead? I'm feeling a little bit concerned. So we don't have enough range units. This is actually tragic, if so. I mean, we have 3 rounds, so it's probably kind of unlikely. Guess I'll get... I don't want the mummy cats. I have something better. I'll get a couple phantom muskets. Phantom muskets, they are ranged. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing enough damage. Very great. I'll get the cutting trap to protect my diamonds. I don't think I want any of these guys. I think if I'm going to want any more units, it's probably going to be more scarabs or other buffing units. A sarcophagus wouldn't be too bad. Epic minions are generally better than non-epic minions. I'll get rid of the demon scouts just to clear out the space for them. Another couple scarabs will be nice as well. We'll keep the damage flowing. Oh yeah, we're starting to pick up the pace. With the scarabs going off, it's like a global damage boost every single 12 rounds. And it's just cumulative. Bare wire would be pretty good as well. Just gives like a small amount of damage. What's my turkey damage at? 12? That's okay. Could be better. Could be worse. I think we're probably on pace as long as I keep investing in the scarabs. I'll just get rid of some of the chaff dudes. Of all these, I'll get the circuit board. I need more removal generation too, I think. Oh, another scarab's good. I mean, the trees are, they give removal. So I guess worst case scenario, that is fine. You know, to set up the HMG, what we could do, instead of getting infinite removal, we could... There's a relic which increases bullet damage and a relic which increases radiation damage. So that is like possibly the thing we could do. Because those would add up with the unruly HMG damage. Should be pretty nice. Let's see, brass knuckles will be good for the turkeys. I'm just going to skip and save my rerolls. And continue to push on. I think we've sort of hit equilibrium now. We have so much damage generation. Then again, these dudes do have a lot of HP. I mean, there's like 5 turns to kill him. I think we're fine. Yeah, look at that. We're chunking. All the damage is just greatly increasing. Yep. We're golden. Oh, we could be fishing for the luminous butterflies too, theoretically speaking. I don't want to get the oven because I think it's just going to ruin my stuff. The kukuri's good though. Maybe another... I don't think we need more removal generation at this point. Laplace's demon, I'm a big fan of. We can mill out the students for the Laplace's demons, because the Laplace's demons generate a lot more inspiration. Turkey did 58 damage. It's up to 20 damage. Wait, it's still... it's a wave 10 and they're still only at 20 damage. Oh no, this might be actually hard. Or maybe it's like... I mean, the achievement was made before Endless Mode, right? Hold up. Guess I'll get a couple scarabs. What we need is like acceleration generation. So that'll be what I go for. I could just get the Gale Chainsaw, I guess. I mean, I wanted the bullet damage up, though. So let's see. There we go. Super aim. It's doubled the damage. So if we get an accelerate generator, like the Yith or whatever, that will make it where all the dudes generate more stuff quicker. There's very few acceleration generators in the game for Frankenstein. We didn't get any of them. Tragic. Oh well, it is what it is. Just gonna have to let the clock advance. Pied Piper's good. Not for this build though. I think I'm gonna get rid of the 2 more students. Just to keep more of the scarabs on the board at all times. I'll get the scarecrows because that will help a little bit. So it increases the chance of better units. None of these guys. I don't need more scarabs, game. I need to make the scarabs better. It's not happening. I'll get the prosthetic guy. I think that'd be pretty good. The Insane Poet is pretty nice, but also we have enough inspiration generation. I mean, Fright would have been good. I'm really more concerned about the Turkey achievement than the HMG achievement, though. I think we've already got enough removal. Please give me Accelerate. We did not get Accelerate. Oh, the blue. I think the blue is when corruption stacks hit max. Okay. And by corruption, I mean pollution stacks. That's interesting. Don't want the writhing meat. Don't want any of these guys. Oh no, I think we're fucked. I think these turkeys are not going to get 50 damage. Extremely tragic. I think I'm going to remove a tree just so that more of the scarabs can be ticking each turn. Oh, Ruby will be good. Alright, the turkey's got 35 damage. The highest damage turkey. Which means we're going to need 15 more triggers of the scarabs. Seems a little bit dubious. But there are like 9 scarabs on the board. Okay, there's no acceleration generation to be had. So be it. We ball. I mean, we are getting plenty of rounds, thankfully, because these dudes are so tanky. So that is like a positive side unless we lose. Which is still possible. Here's Yith. Okay, we've got some acceleration generation now. Okay, we might be dead. I don't think we're dead. Oh, I got even more yets. We're super ball maxing right now. Gonna get rid of a supervisory unit. Yeah, I'll get the fancy feather. Don't need another yith. We just need them to start generating acceleration. Feather duster, boom. I might as well get the unruly HMG to go off. Oh shit, it takes time? I did not realize. That would have been nice to know. I thought it was just an instantaneous effect. I can get rid of the scarecrows, and I guess a Laplace's demon. So I want as much space on the board as possible. Alright, that's the unruly HMG achievement gone. The turkeys need 8 more triggers. You've got to be kidding me, brother. They do scale themselves, by the way. That is a thing that they do. Oh no, they took a little bit of damage because some of these units. No. Wait, Thanksgiving Day. Own turkey with attack 40 plus at the end of the game. Oh my god. I thought it was 50 plus. Okay, that means I've gotten all the achievements. That is fantastic. I think I'll just do like a normal run. It's Barbados. To sort of round things off. Ugh. Maybe we could go for a Blood Prince build. I guess I'll get a bat. It's very ambitious because the Blood Prince is one of the rarer units in the game, but you never know. Bullywug is also pretty good. Barbados has like just like a ton of, I mean both of them have D&D references in their stuff, which I always thought was like weird. Not like weird bad, but like weird as in can they do that? Can they have bullywugs? Are bullywugs trademarked? You know? Guess I'll get an ogre. They also have beholders, which I thought was funny, but also neat. I'll get a goblin to feed my ogre. A blood demon isn't too terrible. But a phantom sword I think would be better. So it would just give me like boost to all my current existing units. Brain science would also be cool. I think I'll grab that just so that I can maybe grab hellhounds or whatever later. I think that'd be pretty good. I guess I'll get a blood servant on the off chance I get a vampire. I feel like I get the vampires even less than I get the blood prince, which is a little bit weird, but that might just be confirmation bias. Alright, one more option when recruiting. Think that sounds good. Murloc to feed the ogre also sounds good. The ogre eats a goblin or murloc every single like other turn. And gains +5 attack per one removed. So it just becomes like a pretty heavy hitter. A man's got 22 attack right now. He has a melee unit, which is bad, but even still, for the normal round, you know. If you honestly didn't know they were D&D invention, guess they make it obscure enough they can be lucky. I mean, I thought it was a D&D invention. I could be wrong. Maybe it could be... I mean, a Mind Flayer is a D&D invention, though, right? And those are in the game. Hello, Komodo. How are you doing? Oh, we got a vampire. Amazing. I'm like 99% sure that a Beholder is also like a D&D-ism, like specifically. It's like one of those like zany monsters. I'll get another Phantom Sword. Get more AoE damage bonus. I'll get a Murloc to feed my ogre. As well. Oh, Blood Servant, feed the vampire. That is amazing. Pretty sure the Beholder's right. Yes, that's why Pathfinder doesn't have them. Go. I saw that, let's see. I guess I'll get the ghost ship. I was randomly, like, scrolling Instagram, which I do very occasionally. And I saw that there was, like, a ad for Matt Colville's new RPG, and they have, like, generic brand Beholders, which I thought was, interesting. Of all of these, I don't think I want any of them. I think I will get the Murloc War Leader. It's just going to continuously fill the ogre, which is going to be amazing. Even if the ogre's off screen, the ogre removes all Murlocs on the board, so it's like there's no chance of my board being overran, which is pretty cool. Guess I will get the Stinger Trap. Get the Bugbear. Bugbear's here. I don't think the Bugbear is very good in this game. I'll get another Murloc. Just to continue to feed the ogre. If it gets high enough damage where it can just like one-shot a dude every single round, that'd be pretty badass. My info's for that is sparse. To be honest, I'm kind of just not interested in D&D adjacent systems. From the very little bit I saw, it was like 4th edition. At least in the way they like formatted the like stat block in one of the ads. Personally speaking, I like fucking fiddling around and homebrewing in D&D 5e. That's like the juice I get out of it, you know? So I'm not like super excited about like jumping to other systems. Wish them the best. Kickstarter was super successful, so I think they have that already. Yeah, no, I agree. I also hope it does well. Wait, when a minion's cooldown reaches 0, deals damage equal to 10% of the target's current HP? That is awesome. Yeah. It's like a lot of promo art that I'm seeing in Insta. It's like every single ad. I think it's because my... I used to do like so much like fantasy art that it just got me pegged as like a D&D Insta. Weirdest part is the attacks are automatic. Really? Like you automatically hit, and then it's just a damage roll? And spells have no saves, yeah. Interesting. Is it like 4th edition where there's like saves to remove an effect on you afterwards? Or is it just that like the effects are not as debilitating as in D&D? So that seems very exotic. If I get the chance, I'll try it. Just not gonna buy it. It feels. Might be in a similar boat. Yeah, basically I want to see how it is first. Yeah, it's completely reasonable. I imagine there's probably like a pretty decent chance he's gonna stream himself playing his own RPG. It'd be hard to imagine him not doing that, right? There's a system of victories and recoveries. Huh. I feel like... What's the word? A battle knight this early? Yeah, I'll get a battle knight. There's a dude I knew who, had, like, homebrew stuff he was doing that had, like, the same idea. The more you fight, the more stuff you gain, apparently. Oh, I think that might be a 4th editionism as well. Like, I'm pretty sure in 4th edition you get, like, action points or something. Right? Like, if you persist and do more combats without resting. Like a risk-reward mechanic. So it's probably like emulating that if I had to hazard a guess. Good thing is his team understands tactic stuff, so I think it could work. Sounds all more enticing than what the Valiant system is supposed to be. Which one is the Valiant system again? My memory is not very great on it. Fori stuff did have attacks and saving throws. The Foriism that I'm thinking of is the, like, action points thing. When Komodo said the more you fight, the more stuff you gain, I vaguely remembered you getting more action points from, doing more combats that day, or something. That is what I meant. One from Kobold. Kobold Press? I think I've heard of it. Just like, distantly. To be honest, I'm a little bit out of the loop on more system stuff. I need like a Death Blast, dude. Never happened in my 40 games, but that doesn't mean anything necessarily. Okay. Could be like an obscure rule or something. Or I could be misremembering. I do like the idea of the doubling down mechanics. I feel like with tabletop stuff is a little bit harder to do, or to like justify. What's the word? Like gaming mechanics, at least in my opinion. It's basically a weird 5e clone. Let's say the direction they take is baffling. Oh no. What are they doing? 4 days until I end Dungeon 23. What's Dungeon 23? I'll get a baby dragon. Think that'd be good. I'll get Blood Servant as well. I'll get another blood servant. Get the vampires even more powerful. Oh, Dragon Scale would actually be incredible. Making spellcasters even better? Don't know. I think if you want to go away from 5e, Advanced is probably a better pick. Oh, you make a dungeon room each day during 2023. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that before. That is poggin'. What are you gonna do with all those dungeon rooms? Are you gonna do like a fuck, what's the phrase? When it's like one big dungeon? Like a mega dungeon crawl or something? Gonna do something like that? Yeah, good luck indeed. I hope you successfully get all 365 rooms. Maybe I should be doing something like that. Not like for a full year, but for my like next campaign. I feel like that is a nice like rule of thumb, just doing something like that each day. Mega dungeon, yeah. You can share on Discord if you want, or if you guys want to play, we could arrange that. Mega dungeon crawl, yeah. Maybe. Tentatively interested. Don't know if I have the like time to do it, but I do always like playing. Oh, there's the blood prints. I think I already got rid of the bats, though. Let's see, had I? I have. Tragic. Buzz whiz. We're working on that hex thing now. Yeah, but I wasn't working on the dungeons. I was doing more like back-end stuff. Like I homebrewed some classes and got the history of the place. Oh my god, and I'll feel like a slack because I don't even want to do normal prep. I mean, I get that. I've been procrastinating a little bit on the prep, you know, every now and again. Because I can always just like record and edit more, or even play games sometimes. I have bad workplace cleanness, I guess you'd call it. Like my work PC is my gaming PC as well. So it's very easy to just like get distracted. I mean, in my opinion, like, how do I put this? If it's not fun to prep, I feel like it's almost pointless too. Because it's like a fun hobby, so it shouldn't necessarily be a chore. Right. Everyone has their process. Also have more extra time, and I'm kind of insane, don't worry. Do you have a thematic, like, central theme for all 365 rooms? Could go for a sniper scope build. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't want any of these guys. Oh no. Okay, the witch is fine. Next project I'm thinking on is a new combat system. Oh. Pretty sweet. I like D20s. Oh, dwarf technology will be good. I feel like it's a pretty good delineation of dice, because 5% is like just barely noticeable. It's like sitting on that, just like a lower bound. Guess I'll get another scary imp. I'll go for the card. Am I going to get a lucky cat? Let's see. No, I did not get the lucky cat, Sag. We're really dwarf lacking, I must say. True, I feel a bit guilty sometimes. Oh, big same. Big same. It has been kind of nice doing my D&D sabbatical where just like chilling. I do eventually want to get back into it. I guess I'll get the cardio tonic. I'm pretty sure all the dwarves are nature minions. Yeah, indeed. I also am curious about your homebrew stuff. Maybe I could create like a channel in the Discord that, what's the word? Could be like a dump for, homebrewing and stuff like that. Or maybe just like a creativity channel. Generally speaking, I'm of the opinion that there should be less channels, not more, but I think that'd be pretty cool. I made 11 thematic dungeons. They're all linked by the 12th dungeon, so a dungeon a month. They're pretty standard in a way. Wanted more puzzle and combat mechanics like a moving floor. Okay. That's pretty nice. For me, I get, what's the word? I feel like I'm a little bit, too hesitant to do like a more gamey dungeons. Of all of these, I guess I'll get the adaptive energy. Because I always am just like, why did these people build this dungeon? You know what I mean? I get like stuck on the realism part of it. I believe in you, Komodo. I believe it will probably be at least okay. If not good. Have high expectations. Picturing it being the next tabletop game of the year. I could probably duplicate the Dwarven Gunner. Kind of want to get rid of the Demon Scout and the Burnt Corpse and the Beholder, even though they have decent damage. Don't think I want any more Scarabs. I think I will actually like make an early New Year's resolution of just making a dungeon room a day until my new campaign is out. I think that'd be cool. I think that was a good idea. Don't know if I'm going to stick to it. I'll try to. I'm inspired. Ouch, don't curse him. I believe. I'm a believer. To me, dungeons take you away from civilization to a more fantastic world, so I don't mind making it more gamey. Yeah, that makes sense. I just kind of view it as like, I guess a monster lair. Don't jinx me, Torb. There's no such thing as jinxes. I believe 100%. JRPGs train me to just accept dungeons as they are. That makes sense. I don't think it's bad to do it either way. I just think I lean a little bit too heavily in one direction sometimes. I don't think I make enough space for the unrealistic, like, fantastical dungeons, I'll say. Also, very often my dungeons are just like hell dungeons, so clearly I've got like a chink in my like a tube, my process. Guess I'll get some more minerals. Like, I don't know if I ever told you guys about my fucking Darrow dungeon. It was, like, literally just, like, the worst dungeon. Well, I don't know. It was clever, and it was fun to come up with, but it was, like, Tomb of Horrors on crack. Tomb of Horrors, like, evil cousin. A room a day is not a lot if you think about it. You can just write it down, what the room is, no need for a map. I mean, I like having the map. I like having the map for the stuff because I like to use the Roll20 for all my stuff. One inspiration upon removal. Here's a question. The enemies. Do you come up with the enemies for the room as well? Because dungeons are like interconnected buildings, right? So like, what if you prep a room a day? How do you like keep in mind just the like amount of enemies? Only thing I never liked about dungeons was if you don't get the info, solve them. That has happened a couple times. Oh, the room is not well lit. There's a candle in the corner giving light to a goblin changing clothes. Okay, so you just have like preset enemies in each room. Like some kind of trap you need to cross, very specific. But you didn't get the infos about it, so it's just luck. I mean, I think part of the fun is challenging the players, right? I'll get the crystal tree. Wow, that guy went nuts. I think the thing that I've had with players, they usually find a lot of the stuff in my dungeons, but occasionally there will be this like hiccup where they take forever because they overthink it. Like I've had it happen where players like say, this is probably the solution, and then never like follow up on it, which I always think is incredibly like silly. Ticks me with me as well. You can easily give PCs info through a side quest or another NPC for a favor. Yeah, could be done. I think there's a mystique to the players not necessarily figuring out everything about the dungeon, you know? So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. They walk out thinking, you know, like what could have been. I guess I'll get the blood now. That was the problem, Torb. It was not a challenge. It's just us being in the dungeon for 30 real life minutes, not being able to solve it, having to beg the GM for in check. Oh no. Was it like one of those floors with tiles? Where you have to like step on them in a certain pattern? That's always a classic. Guess I'll remove the, I mean, I guess I could have the writhing meat. Could remove the intellect devour and the scary imp. Yes, we all have these players all on my new Mox W game. The players made grand plans to interview the NPCs and then they didn't. True, it just happens. It's the classic. Oh no. I think I'm losing this round. I keep just filling my board up with more and more garbage. This is tragic. Guess I'll refresh and try to get like a legendary to bail me out of here. Mind Flayer's okay. Killbot, it's not what I'm looking for. Oh no. I've had a dungeon with the door blocked. Only available if they got outside info. You can push them to explore the world if your world has to offer. Okay. The map tiles all look the same. I think the DM was just trying to get you to take a bunch of damage through trial and error. Could you do the old like 10-foot pole trick? The old pins underneath the pressure plates trick as well. Could do that. Or climb on the walls. And just not touch the ground. Unless the walls have like the magic like force field or technology where you can't hammer stuff in. Those are just things that came top of my head. Obviously, if it didn't work, it didn't work, you know? I'll do the hamster miner. Why not? Get a seedling as well. Dungeon with the door blocked, getting info from outside. Could be a cool idea. Might use that in like Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, it's a good idea. There's also dungeons with like riddle doors. Those are always nice, right? Didn't have a pull, barely got standard equipment, let alone anything better. Sag. So is the first dungeon. Kind of unfortunate. I'm a kind of a big fan of doing like starting gold and then letting people just like do a round of buying all their stuff, you know? Like buying their equipment for the stuff. Middle of the room, rest and don't remember. Just knew we were trying. We all went through the dungeon 3 times trying to find a solution and triggering an old trap in the process. Was gassed at how many players didn't use and see the simplicity of the 10-foot pole. I mean, a lot of players are, you know, not from the old, like, 2nd edition tradition, right? Me included. But I just like the old stuff. I guess I'll get a skull killer. Why not? I like the corpse. It's hilarious how its eyes are like spread out. Playing 5e kind of trained me out of the habit of using items smartly. Yeah, I feel like it's just built where brute force or spells are kind of like the option a lot of the times. You know, the solution. So like I could use my action to do X, but it would be more efficient to just do like 30 damage with the greatsword. So I'll get another seedling. So I'll get a face hugger as well. Of all these, I'll get another scarab as well. I like the allure of using the items creatively too. It's always just been fun for me to like try. I don't think it's necessarily like I wouldn't besmirch someone for just playing it like a game, because it's like kind of the meta right now. Right. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with it either if everyone's on board that they want to play like Gloomhaven or whatever, or it's just like RPing or kicking down the door, you know, or having the encounters challenge your character sheet instead of challenging your like brain. Guess I'll get another scarab. I'll get the scientist as well. Be nice to get a lightning generator. Don't want the electrons one. Okay, I'll get a negative electron and try to get positive electron. New combat system I'll be doing will have stances. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of I have a perks document where which is like a replacement for the feat system, where there's a perk with stances. I'm a big fan of the stances. I know in 3.5, in the Book of Nine Swords, the dudes, the sword sages and stuff, they had stances. Which is kind of what I was inspired by. Can describe how you hit with the sword, but it won't change the roll with dice and add your bonus. Yeah. I concur. One, a system justifies why you hit the head instead of the torso. Yeah. The thing with called shots, though, is it's always like, you can get a scenario where you, like, have the one viable option. So it's, like, hard to, keep it, like, balanced in that way. Well, Bomb Freak is pretty good. Generally speaking, I like stances. I like the idea of making combat more interesting for the martials. Wait, did my inspiration charger? No, that guy's still there. Okay. Wait, are we dead? Might be dead. No, we're not dead. Pathfinder 2e monks had stances, and 4e some classes had stances, but they do different things from what you want. Like the Essential Ranger class use stances that give bonuses. Oh, I've never seen the Essential Ranger class. I'll get Adaptive Energy. What monk stances did the Pathfinder have? I'm curious. Of all of these, I'll pick none of them. So I have plenty of units already. I need to get some inspiration generation. Completely out of rerolls. Okay, damage dealt +1 by bullet. Sure, sounds good to me. None of these. None of these. None of these. Gotta check 2e then, never read it. I've also never read Pathfinder 2e. I guess I'll get another monster book. And I'll get another monster book. I'll be able to remove the monster books and get the inspiration charges for the scientist, which will empower all my dudes. Essentials are basically mixed 4e and 5e, slimmed down, very basic, grow to learn system. Yeah, I remember hearing that they just added the essentials because everyone was like ass mad that 4e was like kind of gamey or whatever. I actually didn't play Path 2e since playtest, so I only know they have it. Oh, Carl. Well, that is fair enough. I know I probably couldn't name that many stances from the Book of Nine Swords. So, you know. Probably in a similar boat. Don't need these guys, or need... Well, I could get another corpse. I think that'd be pretty good. Oh, I got a Super Saiyan Bomb Freak. That is awesome. A Dagon will also be great. I can get rid of the Mind Flayer for the Dagon. In playtest, I had Sorcerer, Bard, and Ranger. Okay. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool sounding. Can I get the Inspiration book? The whole system will be low magic, inspired by Souls, martial stuff. Like Dark Souls? Sounds neat. Oh, Gun Freak will be good. What's the special quality of the Pathfinder Rangers? Disconnected. No way, it's reconnected. Okay, that was a little bit of a hiccup. I always, that's something I wanted to toy with 5e, but I was really, how do I put this? reticent to try it. Just because, like, I don't know if 5e is balanced with that in mind, right? So basically, like in 2e they were autistic about it because they had like a whole like list. In the Book of Magic they had like a list of where you could get every single material component and how much they weigh and how much they cost and if you could do like a field search for them and stuff. With 5e there's like a lot less spells that use spell components. So I've kind of, so it's kind of like more hesitant. Lost my stream. Oh my god, it died. I'll just type. There was a hiccup. It just very temporarily went down. Oh. See, Komodo's also said the same thing. I didn't know it worked like that. I thought it just like would have the buffer bar. When it DC'd. Yep, as I said earlier. Like, why are we back at AP? LOL. I don't know what AP means. Guess I could get Machine Greymon. Wouldn't be too bad. I think I can probably trim the board down a little bit. Yeah, I don't do lighting anymore. Just YouTube things. Okay. I had a feeling you guys were a little bit like super duper behind as well, just because I think my whenever the OBS is laggy, it just like causes the thing to buffer, which just increases the delay between right now and what you're seeing. Because I'm pretty sure I talked about like the 4E stuff like 5 minutes ago or something. So I'll do the Hound. I don't think I should be adding any more units. I think I've added too many more units. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that inorganic disciple. Oh yeah, this build is strong enough, I think, probably. Alright, Machine Disciple, get out of here. There we go. Think Machine Greymon. I mean, okay, I'll keep him around. I mean, Explosion every turn is not bad, yes. Guess I could get a Crystal Elemental, make Machine Greymon go off even more. I think this dude's gonna steal 2 of my gems. It's tragic, but there we go. I try to type super fast, get the convo going, lol. Yeah, that's fair enough. Have been there and done that. Let's see. I feel like I should go for a specific build this time. I could go for a mummy build. Yep, the lag between chat and stream can be real. True. True indeed. I guess I'll get the oven. Try out the oven relic. Must type fast and lag. Don't know if it works that way. Kind of reminds me of the dude, the moment in Dragon Ball. I didn't personally watch it, but I heard about the moment where it was said that the one dude was like stronger than time itself. Just got to be that strong at typing. Oh, we have already lost. That was a very short-lived round. Guess I'll get the Skull Killer. So let him charge his lasers. Deep one wouldn't be too bad either. Could go for a charger build, I guess. Wouldn't be too bad. Bone Knife is pretty good. Mummy Warrior is good. Builds a time machine out of spite. Yeah. It's the way to do it. It's 1.21 gigawatts. Gigawatts. Yeah, we have destroyed these guys. We're going to be doing great this round. I'm way too out of Dragon Ball to remember who that could be. I think it was the dude with the black eyeballs. Which probably describes a lot of them. How far am I in Moonring? I've been playing a bit less. I got to the Jest dungeon, though. Which was neat and indeed was tough. I have not yet beat it. Where's my mummies game? I guess I'll get a student. Definitely don't want any of these guys. Facehugger turns into a mutant if nearby adventurer dies. That is actually incredible. Oh, there's a turkey there. No. Whatever, another seedling's actually good. I went back and got the rest of the TP places. It was very pog when I figured out how that worked. It was very neat. All of these, I guess I'll just get the super aim. And I'll get the cloud imp. And the seedling. And another seedling. The board is now full. Guess I could get a sapling and remove a seedling. Why not? Proud of you as well. Actually learn many stuff from videos while giving you info on Discord, LOL. Appreciate it. Ooh, generate Frighter inspiration. That's pretty good. Gunfreak would have also been pretty good. I do like the Fright and inspiration. Do I need these guys? I mean, I'll get the student and I'll remove the thief. I think that would be nice. Oh no, these guys are surviving incredibly well. You might actually be dead. We are not dead. Never mind. They are no longer surviving well. False alarm. I think Cardiotonic would be a decent, like, short-term damage increase. I do like the idea of the Refracting Prism, though. Oh, we got a Face Hugger. That'll be a very good addition to the squad. I think I can remove a Scary Imp and the Yellow Friar and the normal Imp. Alright, Face Hugger acquired. I think I'm gonna duplicate the Mutant. This is such a good unit. Oh, we could get rid of the Mutant Beholder, actually. Amazing. I'll go read now. Let me know if you want to play / read the Dungeon 20 thing. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Yep. See you, Komodo. I am curious about that. For sure. 100. Guess I'll get a ball of lightning. Ba-ba. Could get another Fishman, I guess. It's kind of incredibly slow because we're already on wave 8, but still. Scarecrow is pretty nice to have. Amazing. Guess I'll get the Radium Perfume. And get a Radium to go with the perfume. I think we have a pretty strong medium term that we're doing. Don't want any of these guys. Oh, another Face Hugger. Actually amazing. Of all these, I guess I will reroll. And then I'll also reroll. Then I guess I will reroll. Quicksand is pretty nice. I'll get another Mummy Warrior. I don't think we necessarily... I'll get in one more Face Hugger. And I guess I can get rid of those students. And one of the Scarabs. I like the idea of the Demon Jester as well. Just like an absolute mad lad. I'll get another Face Hugger. And I can get rid of a Cloud Imp. Don't think we need any more Face Huggers right now. Dagon is generally good, but I think it's too good, you know? So I'm not even mess around with it. I will get the Cardiotonic now, because there's no reason not to. That will continue on. Oh, Reaper actually good. Good enough to grab right now. I'll get rid of the Crystal Elemental. I'm not even generating energy anymore. So there's legitimately no reason to have it. Get rid of the Scarecrow. Get rid of one of the trees. So we get more space on the board. And I'll just let the clock advance. Gain more damage over time. So get a Relic Slate as well. Why not? We do generate a little bit of inspiration. So it'll just be like a free duder. Free legendary minion. Oh, that's pretty good. Just gonna skip all these guys. Continue it on. Luminous butterfly. Don't think I will do right now. Probably could get rid of the sacred golem. It's literally just occupying space on the board. Amazing. Have so much lightning. I wonder where that's coming from. I guess just the cloud imp. Do I have any other lightning generators? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I think what it is I had 2 cloud imps providing electricity, and then I got rid of 1 cloud imp, and the 1 cloud imp's just been maintaining it this whole time. It's pretty badass. Probably could get rid of that bubble before it messes up my damage. There we go. Oh yeah. The one facehugger is actually going crazy with it. I'm just dealing a crap load of damage. As long as we can kill the witch, we are actually going to be fine. So the last dude only steals 2 diamonds. And there we go. Has been destroyed. The treasury is safe. Absolutely love to see it. I will say, I think I want to dip as well. I am very, very hungry and want to walk around and stuff, and 2 hours and 40 minutes of endgame of Devil is quite a lot of this game. So I'm just gonna like slowly do the outro. I guess look at the gallery while I do so. See all the Frankenstein relics, the endless relics. I think I pretty much saw all these guys. Oh, this is a scouter. That's hilarious. I didn't notice. I thought it was like a gauntlet. Sounds good. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I always enjoy talking about like tabletop stuff. So I appreciate you coming around and talking about it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope anyone/everyone watching the VOD has enjoyed the VOD as well. And I hope to see you guys next time for my next stream. Whichever one that'll be. And if/when will be. I really hope I figure out the internet stuff. Yeah, of course. Alright. Goodbye.